Hello and welcome. So this video is going to be a top reading of my fingerstyle arrangement for What a Wonderful World. You can check out the full arrangement right here. Go and see what we're about to learn in this video. In this video we'll break it down step by step, okay? It's going to be a longer video, so it's kind of beginner friendly, but it's also a little bit challenging song, alright? So you have to put a little bit work on it, but that's fine because that way it is more satisfying at the end. Also, let me know in the comments below which song do you want me to create a ukulele arrangement for next. I'll pick a few of your suggestions and I'll notice which one has the most thumbs up. So scroll through the other people's suggestions and just indicate that you would like to see that with a thumbs up. And last from this intro, please hit the like button because that way YouTube is pushing my video up and more people can see it and take advantage and learn from my videos, which is helping me and it's helping them, so it's a win-win. So hit this like button and let's go. Alright, the most important thing to say here is the time measure. It's 12/8 and we are imitating a triplet feel in a 4/4 kind of. It is counted like this: 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, okay? Or 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. And now I think it's important to learn the different durations of notes that we have here in this example. Okay, so this is how the bar looks with only 8 notes, okay? And that way we have a note on every count that we have, all right? So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12, okay? These are equal, but we also have different notes. For example, sometimes we have a quarter note. So this is taking up the space of 2 of the 8th notes, all right? And this right here is also an 8th note, okay? Also later, we have a quarter note with a dot. A quarter note with a dot is occupying the same time as 3 8 notes, all right? Half note is occupying the time of 4 8 notes. Half note with a dot is occupying the time of 6 8 notes, all right? So this is how they look in this tab. I hope it is clear enough, all right? So let's start with the tab reading. In the intro, what we are repeating is F to C7. And on F, I'm grabbing the chord with my left hand, and with the right hand, I'm plucking first the G and C string, and then E, A, and then on the A string, 3rd fret right here. Then releasing it, again A string, and then E string. And then I move to C7, for which I'm playing open C string. And then with the middle finger on the 3rd fret of the E string. Then on the A string, pointing first. And then with the pinky on the 5th fret. And then release it. And then E string again. Alright, so. Alright, and here we start the melody. I see, 2 times open the C string, okay? And after that we go to the verse. Trees. We hold the F, but we're avoiding the A string. And we have a quarter note with a dot, which means that this is occupying 3 of the 12. And after that we have a quarter note without a dot, which is occupying 4 and 5. And we have a 8th note right here that is occupying the 6, alright? So 1 2 3 4 5 6, all right? 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then we play the A minor, okay? And here on A minor, I'm doing more strums. It's good in the beginning to just keep it one strum and keep on counting in your head, okay? But also sometimes keeping some strums can help you keep the count up. And then we move the pointing finger to the 5th fret, barring here. And I'm first playing the C string 5th fret. It's a quarter note, so this means 1, 2, and then on 3 I play the chord, all right? And it's like da da da, all right? right? And after that we go to G minor 7, but first I'm playing just the C string and then the whole chord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right? And then on A7, again, just the C string first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I... Okay, let's see the first two lines slowly. Okay, and then we go to the C sharp. I'm barring on the first fret, but I'm playing just the C and E string. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, and then we go to G minor 7, and then on the first fret twice, and then on C7. But I'm playing just the C and E string again. Okay, then C and E string, but E string first fret, and then C and E string, but E string third fret, and we go to the next line. All right, on this line, what I want to point out, you see these 1 and 2 on top. This means that these are different endings. This right here in the middle of them is a repeat sign. So we first, on the first run, we go here, we do this first part. And then when we are to the repeat sign, we get back in the tap until we see the repeat start cycle, all right? So we start from there, we do the same notes, and after that, the second time we're here, we're playing the second part right here, okay? Let's see the first end. So this is half note with a dot. So this means that it is occupying 6/8 notes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we grab F augmented, which is pretty much F, but we are also grabbing on the first fret of the C string, and this is a quarter note with a dot, okay? So this is 3 times, and after that, the little melody that we have is the next 3 of the bar. Okay, so this bar would sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and after that we go to A sharp major 7 from top to bottom, 3, 2, 1, open. And then I press with the pointing finger the first fret of the A string and then C7. But I'm grabbing here on the E string third fret and I'm avoiding the A string. So it's kind of like C5 actually, but anyway. And here the last 2 notes that we have here, the open C string is actually the start of the next verse. All right. So, what a wonderful world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we get to the repeat sign. So let's get back in the tab to see where the beginning repeat sign is. I'll play slowly now the second verse, which is exactly the same. And the next time we're here, we'll see the second ending, all right? All right, and now we go to the second ending, which is F to C7. C7 is again like more like C5, just on the third fret of the E string. And for both of these chords, we are trying to not play the A string. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And here on the next bar, we have this little walk. Okay. And we go to the chorus. So again, we are having the C like this, avoiding the A string, and the rhythm here is pa pa ta 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 the colors of the rainbow. And I'm reaching here with the pinky on 8-7. This is two notes that something from the instruments is doing, and I just kind of like it, so I included it in the top. So the colors of the rainbow. So, and then we go to F, but also with the pointing finger we are pressing also the A string on the first fret. 3D, and very quickly removing it. 3D in the sky. Alright, so we start like this, then we lift up the pointing finger, do an up strum, and then open A string, third fret of the E string, and then on sky we play the chord, alright? And here you can feel with some strums. And then we kind of repeat the same thing again, just the ending is different. Are also on the faces of people going by, I see. Alright, just the ending is a little bit different. Open to third, and now we have D minor, but we'll grab it here with the bar chord, alright? So A, E, and C string barred on the 5th fret, ring finger on the 7th fret. Friend shaking. Okay, so the first D minor is a quarter note with dots, so it takes 3 times. The second one is just a quarter note, so it takes 2 times, and the third one is an 8th note. So together all are 6. First one 3, second one 2, and third one 1. So it sounds like this: 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right. Okay. Friend shaking hands. Getting back to A minor, and then the open A string twice quickly, getting back to D minor, but here in the beginning I'm just playing the C string 5th fret, and here this is quarter note, so it takes 2 times, this is quarter note, it takes 2 times, and these two are 8th notes, so it sounds something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, alright? And on A minor this is a half note with a dot, so it takes 6 times, 3, 4, 5, 6, alright? So I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? Going back to D minor, they really, and here, this is very cool part for me, the C diminished 7. Say, to G minor 7, and then opening the A string, and then on the 3rd fret of the E string, and then C7 like this, alright? Alright, let's go through the chorus slowly. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They really say, I love you, I see. Alright, and we go to the 3rd verse, which starts exactly the same as the rest of the verses, but ends differently. Okay, so here it is. Alright, and here's the different ending. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then to D sharp, alright? But I'm playing just the C and E string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to D. Again, just C and E string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then playing the whole thing. Yes! On the E string, 1st fret, I. And we go to the outro, alright? I think to myself. So this is A sharp major 7, and then on the E string we're doing 1st, 3rd, and then we have this hammer on and pull off. So hammer on and pull off are two techniques. Hammer on is when you're pressing, in this case on the first fret, you play with the right hand the string, and then you just slap your finger on the third fret in this case, without playing here with the right hand, alright? So you're hearing two notes, but actually you're plucking the string just once with the right hand. Alright? And the pull off is pretty much the same, but on the opposite way. Alright? So you're playing the string, and after that, the finger that is closer to the sound hole, just pull the string, and that way you're playing it the second time. So together, hammer on and pull off are something like this. And when you see them together like this, you're playing just once with the right hand, but actually you're hearing three tones. Alright, and in this situation we have to do it with the pinky, which is kind of tricky, but the rest of the fingers are used to grab the chords, so. Alright. Alright, and after that we go to G diminished 7. And here you're slowing down the tempo. Actually the whole outro you slow down than the rest of the song. So after G diminished 7, you let it ring for a little bit, and then you do this first fret twice, open, first, third, and then third to first slide, playing the F, and then this little melody, C string first fret, E string third fret, and then A string open, and we finish it on F major 7 grab like this on the 5th fret, G string 5th fret, C string 5th fret, and A and E string open, but you're strumming it from down, from the bottom to the top like this. Alright, because this right here, the G string, is the highest tone, and we need the highest tone to be. At least this is what I like to do. I don't know, maybe you have some other preferences. So that was my step-by-step tutorial for my ukulele arrangement of What a Wonderful World. Thank you so much for watching it till the end. I guess that since you're still here, this is helpful for you, and if that's the case and you have not smashed that like button, please do it, because it really helps a lot. And subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. And that's it. Bye.